So we have successfully talked about the general principle of finances, Abi. Okay, so as we go on now, we want to talk about channels of wealth creation. Channels of wealth creation. There are fundamentally two channels of wealth creation. Are we here? So there are two fundamental channels of wealth creation. So you have either the universal system, sorry ma, or the divine system. They are the same thing. Or natural system or divine or kingdom system. You have the Babylonian system or the kingdom system or the covenant system. Understanding these balances would help make a lot of difference for you. So for this, for the as it were, for the first channel, which is like the universal and all, there are fundamentally three under it. So this one is let's say productive labor. This one is skill, talent, or gift. And this one is what? For the kingdom way, which perhaps unfortunately is the one most Christians really do, and they are not able to balance the two together, is what? Does it make sense? Are we together? It's simply enough now. It's understandable enough. So there are two approaches. Is either the universal way, the natural way, that as it were the Babylonian system as we have it, or is divine way, the kingdom way, covenant way. So the one that practically everybody are quite kind of everybody engaged, but maybe they are not aware. You know, people engage a lot of things that they are not aware. They are not conceptualized. They were only engaging it until they say, "Pause. This is what you are doing." I didn't know. Do you understand? Oh, this is where you fall. Oh, I didn't realize. Because lack of understanding and intelligence in this area, you can't even maximize it. So that where's the place of the work of your hands? Where's the place of your giving? How many people have had that question before? You've had it in your mind. Where I'm giving, I'm working. Where's the combination, or how do they align? And sometimes the mistake most people make is they think, for most Christians, that once I've given, that's all I need to do. That's an incomplete truth. Do you understand what I'm saying? That truth is incomplete. Giving alone doesn't make you wealthy. It's giving and skillful labor that helps to guarantee your wealth. Do you understand? So, a lot of people are trying to live like Levites, like the priests. It's the priests that God made provision for, that they should only be living by what is given to them. Do you understand? If you read your Bible, it's there. Abi, he said, even of the 12 tribes of Israel, the Bible makes us understand that they gave each person portion of land. He said, but for the Levites, he said, the Lord is your portion, because you are supposed to be tending to the temple. So because they are tending to the temple, that is where most of your giving, tithes, offerings, and all that. That's why we have to do it. Is to ensure that there's meat in God's house, so that it can cater to the people that are tending to the temple. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's why you must respect, particularly pastors, genuine pastors that are called and are doing all that they can. They are laboring, working, and they are still. Do you get what I'm saying? They're also doing like people that are working and they are not tending to the temple should do. Indeed, that one is triple honor. You know, the Bible said that we should give double honor to them that labor in the word and doctrine of ours. Do you get your head? That they are not chargeable, and so that they are not distracted, because they can be distracted if they are attending to the temple and then no means nothing, and they are not being a burden to anybody. They don't want to be chargeable to anybody. They will be distracted because they are not working. Do you get what I'm saying? But for quite a number of people, unfortunately, they are trying to live like Levites. In fact, in the kingdom, when we think about kingdom prosperity, or even a lot of this, they emphasize one part, giving. So it's like two legs. They emphasize only one. How much can you run with one leg? You are not even balanced. Do you understand? So they emphasize one. And most people too are not like, they are trying to live like priests. Anything you have, give. Anything you have, give. If you don't give, oh, you will not do this. They will not tell you, give, oh, and also work. Have work of your hands. It's the work of your hand the Lord will bless. Primarily. Other things can come through every other means, oh, but it's primarily the work of your hand God will bless. He's a priest that can expect, okay, apart from what they are giving me in the temple, people can come, you sow seed. Is there a blessing and all that? That's why I encourage people, please, always ensure you give to your pastors, give to your leaders. That they don't talk about it or say it doesn't mean that if people are not doing it is right. You get what I'm saying? Make up your mind. Have a portion. Oh, you get what I'm saying? You might have for example, you can have all those systems that we drew out. It might be tight. You can say, okay, maybe like when I mean it might be tight, like it might be the structure might already be stretched. You get what I mean by tight? I'm not talking tight like you get tight, as in the structure might already be stretched. So which means if you cannot do it every month, maybe quarterly. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? But make it a point of duty. They don't need to ask. They don't need to look like they have needs. I'm waiting. I did not say they need something. They'll come and tell you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they are laboring, and they must be honestly. You don't want to imagine how much pastors are doing for you. Week in, week out, they are laboring, they are fasting, they are praying, they are stretching, So, but that aside, but you get the idea now. Mm-hmm. And so structure it. It's not the one that, because they say give the pastor now, you're not going to give all, you are hungry. That's not smart giving. Structure, you get. I've said it that if you have stretched beyond what you currently have, you can say, okay, let me stagger it. I'll do this quarterly because I'm currently stretched. Or, oh, I can accommodate it in what I'm doing. But have it in your mind that you should do it. You must do it. That said, so let's quickly talk about this. The first one most people are familiar and are used to is productive labor, where you just give your time somewhere to be working, and you get money or you make money, you get income as a result of that. That is fine, but it has been proven statistically and even history and all that only your 9 to 5 or your paid employment cannot make you wealthy. Do you understand? All you have is 9 to 5, and that you are just getting salaries at the end of the month. That's all you have. It can't make you wealthy. Do you understand? So let me now use that opportunity to jump to something else to just tell you. So there are primarily 3 or 4 ways you engage money. Number 1, you make money. Number 2, you manage money. Number three, you multiply money. Hmm? Then the fourth one is you protect money. But the first three is enough. Do you understand? Make, manage, multiply. Most people, at least the higher percentage of people, make money. Majority don't manage the money well. Then the other, you know, less fraction even multiply the money at all, which speaks to investment. Do you understand? What? So financial intelligence. So because when it comes to financial intelligence, you can protect your money by ensuring that I don't put my money in one place. Maybe some in high risk, some in medium risk, some in low. You get what, all those things. That's where knowing how best to go about it, how best to put them, manage, put them here and all of that. So the purpose of multiplying money is to the ultimate purpose of multiplying money is to build cash flow. Hmm? Is to put a cash flow. So that said, there are two types of income. Hmm? Is it too much information? Okay, there are two types of income. Don't worry, we'll break this down. Just follow it and know them. Two types of, there's active income, there's passive income. Active income is the one that you are working actively to get money. Passive is where your money is making money for you, or you have a business that is making money for you. You get where you are not actively participating in the process. And that's the smartest way, or that's how to enter wealth, where you get to a point that you have a system that is generating money for you without your active participation. Do you understand? So that's passive income. So you must work at getting there, because if you are working and you stop working and you cannot sustain yourself for a period of time, it shows how poor the person is. In fact, your level of wealth, by definition, eh, is how long can you go without working and sustain your current level of lifestyle. Some people, they are always. Do you understand what I'm saying? General definition of wealth or being rich is how long can you go without working and maintain your current level of lifestyle. So which means you need to have passive income that can take care of your life forever, which is why we must build those systems and structure to make that happen. So in engaging your too much information. Okay, are we good? So to reiterate, two fundamental ways by which you can make money is general, like the universal way, and kingdom way. Hmm? You get what I'm saying? On the universal way, you have productive labor where you engage and you are working. The second one is skill, talent, gift. What skill and talent and gift can give you at once? Labor may not give you a lifetime. Hmm? So that's why the most important is skillful labor. Skillful labor. Do you get what I'm saying? Skillful labor. You must acquire skillful labor. Everybody can play football, but you cannot take away Messi and Ronaldo's skillful laboring. Do you get what I'm saying? Increases, look at it, the kind of pay that they give those guys. Do you get what I'm saying? And you cannot get skillfully, you cannot get skillful in your labor without applying yourself. So you must apply yourself. Even if you are gifted, you have a talent, you must own it. You must engage. Do you understand? Then the last one for that is inheritance. Hmm? Inheritance, where something is passed down to you by word, by parents, and all of that. Inheritance can happen because there was a skillful laborer. You get? The person was not a skillful laborer. You won't be able to have enough for even to pass down. You get what I'm saying? Who is somebody that is doing labor, productive labor? You must enhance yourself to become a skillful laborer. In fact, if you are going to invest into business and all, you invest in a skillful laborer. If you are going to invest in Apple, you are investing in Apple because there are people behind it that are skillful laborers. Is it clear? Is it confusing? And to be a skillful laborer, you must apply yourself. You get? And apply yourself through work ethic. You must have work ethics. You must be disciplined. You must be punctual. You must be able to delay gratification. You must be diligent, disciplined, punctual, delay gratification. Clear enough? So that's important. That said, there's a way to make money. There's also a way not to make money. Are we here? Why did you smile, sir? Yes, sir. Is that somehow? Yes. Example: fraud, stealing, begging, marriage. Waiting for parents to die to inherit what they have. The person may die before them. Is this making some sense? I know the one that stood up for somebody's marriage. How? Yeah, so your strategy to become wealthy is to marry a rich person. Wait now, let me tell you. Now, it's a lot of people's hopeful strategy. Hopeful, because it's a strategy that may never work. So, that is a hopeful strategy. Now, that's why we have a lot of situations where if there's a crisis or there's an emergency or the person just become incapacitated, either lost a job, lost businesses and all that, or the person even dies, that's why the children usually suffer. Because the wife has assumed that because the husband is wealthy, she's also wealthy. Wealth is not sexually transmitted. That's why you must make your money. Do you understand? That we have two have become one. Yes, we become one in knowledge, in planning, in decision making. It's not necessarily that our account is joined together. That may not always work for some people. Some people may not be able to do joint accounts. You get what I'm saying? But you must get it. So even for dignity of self, get something doing. Be productively engaged. Make your own money, even as an housewife. You can do something online to make money. You get plan it. Nobody say don't chop your husband's money. You get what I'm saying? But don't say that is your way out of poverty. For your monthly income. Raise your monthly, if they are giving you monthly income, challenge yourself to add value that can match it and supersede it. God did not create you and say, wow, housewife. They throw you on earth to the housewife. That's not God's ultimate goal and plan for you now. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not ultimate goal and ultimate. God did not create anybody to say you. I create you for marriage, because with marriage or without marriage, your purpose stands. You don't need marriage to fulfill purpose, but marrying right can enhance your destiny. Do you get what I'm saying? The same way marrying wrong mar the man. Do you get the idea? Wealth is not sexually transmitted. Oh, we are joined together. Yes, you might not know what the person knows. You might not be able to generate value the way they generate value. Now, some people say, when you take secondary school, now I see you. How far now? Where do you work now? Do you have a house? Do you have a car? No. You go. Is it male? Is exclusive to male. We finish school together. Show me your own house and car too. Abi, we started working at the same time now. Abi, we finished NYC. Now we will be working 5 years, 10 years. Show me your own too. Nobody come and put anybody under pressure. Mm-hmm. Better focus and build your life path and not let anybody tension you. Focus. Once you focus, your $1,000 per year work can move to 2,000 to 5,000. Do you get what I'm saying? The moment you are distracted, even that which you have, you will lose it. But if you focus on what you have, it will be amplified. Shut your ears from all the noise. Shut your eyes from all the distraction. Thank God, I have something. It will become bigger, bigger, bigger. Do you get what I'm saying? It's important though. So that's why I said how to make money and how also not to make money. You see, it's funny, Abi boy. It's actually funny. So I want to really thank you. Thank you for joining us at today's and the series on Illuminate. Thank you. God bless you real good. I will believe this blessed you. So for feedback, for questions, for all of the contributions that you want to give to us, please send them in and go back to the previous series of Illuminate. They will really bless you. Thank you so much for staying in. God bless you. Until next time.